Yo, no new lines, stick to your lines. So I got some pickups. Feels like things happen in waves these days, especially my it's great to get the whole shebang wave of figures, but this is a music pickup. Yo, this is from the Elvis store, UK. So I'd say London, I don't know if it's London, not sure. Okay, so I've got the Elvis Presley Guitar Man, Elvis Guitar Sessions. This is a 5 CD set. That hype sticker's looking cool. I'm gonna be keeping that. It says a 67, 68 sessions. It says featuring the masters and outtakes of US Male, You Never Walk Alone, Big Boss Man, Too Much Monkey Business, You Don't Know Me, Guitar Man, Stay Away, High Heel Sneakers and more. Includes 24-page booklet of rare photographs, memorabilia, insightful essay and recording data. 5 discs. Man, what's great is disc 1 is an album. It wasn't a Guitar Man album, so I think they just put in they've made an album of songs from those sessions, I guess. But I don't think Elvis not got an album called Guitar Man. But the overall image is good. Obviously, that's not a great image of Elvis. They could have picked a better one. But hey, RCA have always been pretty bad at picking good pictures for the front cover, unfortunately. Although FTD usually okay, but that's not good. So these songs all ended up on different EPs and albums. That's what it is. Like he did the session and they went on to, they were singles. They were on Someone Stay Away Joe. Yeah, and they were singles and EPs. They were not on a particular album. The Elvis store makes you a card. I think it's to kind of coerce you to buying from them, which is I think good. We all need coercion because there's lots of choices out there. To be honest, there are a lot of choices. Wow, I've completely forgot this is that I ordered 3 FTDs. Okay, so I've got Paradise Hawaiian Style FTD. This doesn't have a hype sticker. It's a 3 CD set. More new, I think. Yo, camera ran out. So yeah, this is Paradise Hawaiian Style. It's not a classic soundtrack album, so it's risky me getting it, but I thought, you know, because it's a new one, I just kind of wanted to get new, because when you buy backwards, they're actually more expensive. These ones are kind of still at the original price. This is the Elvis store card. They make these cards. Again, I think it's an incentive to purchase from them, but I do buy from them on some other sites, but I did get these from them to shout outs to them. I don't even know when this came, like. So I've also got Girl Happy. Quite like Girl Happy. Got some fun tunes on there, and it is a fun film. It's not great. It's not like classic, but his singing's always on point. Interesting things going on. It's Elvis at the end of the day. It's all part of history, part of his story. Again, no hype sticker, no long. I think as it's going on, these are kind of wham out. There's less the kind of descriptions, but there's some instrumental outtakes, which I guess maybe they're the bands, and then session outtakes of him singing. Says Girl Happy outtakes, Cross My Heart, Do Not Disturb. Unfortunately, I can see here there's not outtakes of all the songs, unfortunately. And I wonder if this one is the whole album. If it is, hopefully it is. Like that is the Girl Happy album, because if not, I'm like, well, do I need to buy the FTD Girl Happy album too? I'm not sure. And then this also comes with a card. Pretty cool. This is usually promo stuff, alternative stuff for the album. Yeah, I mean, this is a lot to get into, so this is very exciting. Like, I didn't know really. It wasn't. I've collected Elvis for so many years and had so much vinyl. I had all his masters and whatever. Didn't realize that this whole kind of, in a way, internet kind of fan thing was happening on the side. I was just going to the mainstream stores. Didn't realize that, like, you know, there's still a lot of stuff out there. It's just not in the mainstream now. And when I'd kept up to date with kind of most of the legacy stuff, I'd got the 60 box album, but now I feel like I'm playing catch up, you know. And yet for someone who felt like they were just getting what they saw that came out, obviously I wouldn't buy albums that the horrible HMV, You know, they've got some. They'll make some their own crappy compilations, or I won't buy them. I don't know who would buy them. Is at the end of my Elvis haul, because I do have some other things. It's not Elvis. I'll make a different video. Ah, a Kid Galahad Japanese EP, green vinyl. I think I just like the front cover, to be honest. Thought it's kind of cool. I don't know if it's original. It could be a repressing, to be honest. Not sure. No, it's a repressing. Of course, it's just fucking green. But anyway, but yeah, I don't think I'll get any more like those really. I don't know. And then I've got this. Is this MRS? Yes, Memphis Recording Service. Elvis on Stage, February 1973. I don't think I got much 73. So yeah, I've got a lot of music to listen to. Four CD set. Wow, that is insane. I think I'll possibly do an unboxing of each one so you can just see what each one looks like. This is just all raw. But excited to so much new Elvis music now. Obviously it's weird because it's new. I've never heard it before. It's new music. It's new music to listen to. Very excited. Got my TCB tattoo. I'm gonna get a tattoo for my daughter, Memphis. You know, she's her own person, but obviously Dad's influence in there. Sound of the greatest ever music performer on pop culture. Yeah, just someone who Dad likes. You know, when I'm off of this Mortal Core, the music and the names will be there, as well as my other stuff. She'll learn about hip hop, she'll learn about all the other stuff that came after, but it's very important that she knows about her dad. Well, I've got these as well. I don't know if like, these are, it says EP 58. They're Elvis shorts, so it says Elvis EP. Not really a good view, but I get them from the Roots of Fight. They do official Elvis stuff. That's not on the Grayson store. These are okay, but they're quite silky. So I lost my headphones yesterday on £250 AirPods because everything just drops out of them. So it's like, yeah, great for the fashion, but not great for the headphones. And my phone fell out on the bus. I was like, well, I'm losing everything left, right, and centre. Anyway, that's it. That's just my Elvis lines. Yeah, I mean, it's quite a sick haul, to be honest. Anyway, stick to your lines, whatever they are. No new lines. And yeah, shout out to the person that said I do the worst unboxing videos in history. Like, maybe I do. You know what I mean? I don't know.